Be simple. Be simple, your heart will be opened. Be sensitive, you will discover an indescribable living world. Be silent, you will listen to the footsteps of the Lord. Be sympathetic, you will start living entirely a new life. So be simple, sensitive, silent, and sympathetic. This is my religion, my spirituality, and my philosophy too. Infinity's internet. There is an internet eternally exists in the nature. We only need to know how to access it. Then many of our problems will be solved. This is infinity's internet, where you can only listen to the music of the infinity and can dance in ecstasy. In that there is no other tune except of infinity. When connected, man can find freedom from many worries. We all want to access, knowingly and unknowingly, this internet in music, literature, religion, science and technology, everywhere. For without touching it, one can't have perfection or peace in life. Sensitivity is important to find this nature's internet. Getting access to this infinite network means finding a passage towards totality, a total living in life. It doesn't matter who says what. There is an internet eternally exists in the nature. We only need to know how to access it. Spirituality. Spirituality is not a religion. There are no fixed rules in it. Spirituality is the inquiry of truth, an establishment of it in life, in a weather of freedom. This truth is free, far from words, theories, or limitations. It is like flow of air, waves of sea, boundless sky. Spirituality is not theoretical. On the contrary, it is a matter of practice and realization. Anyone can be spiritual, for which attending religious gatherings is not necessary. A spiritual man intensely loves freedom. His life is always in the present, and he never lives in the past or in the future. Only seekers of truth are spiritual. Others are either worldly or devotees or disciples. A spiritual man could be a friend to anybody. He takes life in totality, so he has no contradiction. Spirituality is the only way for one's peace, for in him everything lives together in harmony. Spirituality is not a religion. Spirituality is total living in freedom. Nature signals. What do you have to say if I take the dawn as my Lord's smiling face, or the scorching heat of the sun as his busy hours? What remark you want to make if I think my Lord is calling me from behind the colored clouds of the setting sun? In truth, I find signals from everything of the nature, as if they are inviting me, drawing my attention and saying, "Man, look at me. Here is a big arrangement for you." But sometime I turn my eyes away from them as meaningless, as if there is no time to look and listen to everything. Now I strongly believe whoever attended to the nature signals, his life can never go in vain. He can never fall in doom or in despair. In truth, I find signals from everything of the nature as invitations to listen them, as if There are many stories to tell, many mysteries to unfold, many lessons to teach. Ode to Freedom. O freedom, you are the only who justify one's own existence. Give one the real dignity of being a man, and that strong belief that one has also a soul, a mind, courage, and creativity like any other. Without you, O freedom, one has no meaning. Tell me, what could be the meaning of a slave? In slavery, one becomes just a commodity, like goods, to be used whenever, in whatever way his master likes. Freedom, you make a man a real man, turn a man into a spiritual being from just an animal. You prove that man is not a sheep or a cow, but much more. Freedom, you establish one's own God in one's heart. You infuse individuality in man, help him to flower into many petals, give him courage to demand his own rights. You help to open one's eyes, shape one's approach, discover one's own likes and dislikes. You make one strong, shake one's weakness, inspire one to inquire into the truth, consciousness and bliss. For you are the only soil where they manifest. O freedom, my lovely freedom, soul of India. If you really want to touch the soul of India, then search it in the meditative India, in the ascetic India, in the Vedic and the Upanishadic India. There alone you could find the soul of India, a country that born out of thousands of years of austerity, submerged deep in spirituality, tolerant of other views, non-violent. That's the real India, where Atma merges into the Paramatma with chanting of Om. All is mysterious, beautiful, and great. That was India. That India alone could give a new dimension to life, nectar of peace to the disturbed and depressed world. The India that you know, a country of 33 crores of deities, of touch-me-not society, or of the Mughal or British Empire, following which today's power-hungry, corrupt, politicized India, here you could never find the soul of India, except only a psychologically fragmented and small India, caste-ridden, religiously divided, narrow India. If you really want to touch the soul of India, then go and search in the Vedic and the Upanishadic India, the truth of which is scattered everywhere, every moment. You only need a sensitive mind to look and to find it out. If you really want to touch the soul of India, then search it in the Vedic and in the Upanishadic India. Thank you.